Today I show you how to connect your iPad to your iPhone hotspot so that you can use your iPhone as a wireless router basically, but it's using 5G. So the iPhone is connected to the 5G network, to the cellular network, and the iPhone has the hotspot enabled, the mobile hotspot. And when you try to connect with the iPad to the iPhone or another iPhone to this iPhone, you will see even the battery level and the information about it, that it is a hotspot, and it will even allow you to use a low data mode. And this is the information. You don't really need to change much here. When you first set it up, you have to enter the password for the hotspot, so you have to do that, but it's not really a big deal. You might be able to use a QR code, but now the hotspot is connected automatically. So when I enable the Wi-Fi on my iPad here, the hotspot is connected. So I don't really need to have a cellular iPad. I mean, it is better to have a cellular iPad if you want a dedicated connection for it, but you will need a separate SIM card. Like this, I connect my iPhone to the 5G network, to the cellular service, and the iPad connects to, this is my face there and the phone. The iPad connects to the phone, and the phone I'm holding in my hand recording the iPad is actually doing this hotspot, is giving internet to this iPad. So I'm gonna try to refresh the page there, and you see everything is working. I've been using this for a few times, and this also works with the MacBook Air or MacBook Pro, or really any of the Apple products. They interconnect really well together, but the hotspot will work with Android and other devices. It really is just a Wi-Fi connection. With Android, it might not have all the features that you can see, the battery level also and all this. But for the hotspot, it's good if you have your iPhone set as a hotspot. It's good to have it charging, keep it charging, and like this you will not really worry about the battery level, because when you do use 5G and Wi-Fi together as a hotspot, any phone, Android phone or iPhone, will get a little bit hotter. And if you want it to last longer, so you don't have to charge it again, then it's ideally you would simply recharge, keep your iPhone charging. And you can do the same hotspot with an Android phone or Android tablet, anything that can connect to a mobile data. 5G or 4G can share the cellular data. I like that here you can even see the signal level and the battery level and what kind of connection. Here it was actually LTE, it was 4G, because I couldn't get 5G on this network. This was in Romania, in IKEA, and on the Digi network, the Digi prepaid mobile. Thanks for watching.